The NFL season kicks off tonight. The Lions usher in the new season in Kansas City against the Super Bowl champion Chiefs.
NBC's Mike Tirico will be on the call. He recently sat down to talk Lions with our Jack Doles.
Is that team for real? Do you believe that the Lions are going to be a player this year?
They should be. Again, we never know because of injuries and all of that. The 8 of the last 10 that the Lions won, the win at Green Bay to knock the Packers out of the playoffs and end the Aaron Rodgers Green Bay era, those were all big momentum moments. But the season doesn't pick up from there. You don't carry any of that into a new season. So it's no guarantee that they'll be right where they were when you turn the TV off that Sunday night in Green Bay in January. I think Aiden Hutchinson is in position to have a great year. The linebacking core should be better. The secondary healthier. If the defense can start from a much better position, remember they were bad at the start of the year last year. If they can be better at the start of the year, then this team has a chance to be very good because the offense, with most people coming back, I love the way Jahmyr Gibbs is going to be used. Ben Johnson calls a fabulous game. I think this offense is going to pick up right where it left off. So they have every reason to be excited as fans for what this season can be for Detroit.
I know Lions fans have been bummed that over the years they get passed by left and right by the networks. This year, is the NFL doing them a favor? Opening them on national TV against Mahomes?
Yeah, well, there are no favors. You earn your spot. People always say, hey, our team's not on Sunday Night Football. So play your way on. Flex into your game, hopefully, at some point, right? It's a business. You want the best teams to be on in prime time and Thursday nights and Sunday nights and Monday nights and those late windows. And the Lions have put themselves in position to be in the conversation now. Now, when you're in the conversation, can you stay in the discussion? And I think they'll have the opportunity to do that this year. And good for them for earning these games. The league could have put a lot of teams opposite the Chiefs. Any one of those division opponents, whether it's the Raiders or the Chargers, those would be great matchups as well. And they have an attractive schedule as well with other NFC teams. But the Lions were the hot team at the end of last year, a top 5 scoring offense. And what a lot of people forget is week 1, the Lions scored 35 points against the Eagles at home last year. They lost the game, but they came out blazing. We didn't know then the Eagles were a darn good team, especially on defense. So I think if you put all these pieces together, it's a stage they've earned. Now they have the opportunity to show they belong on that stage.
What would a win against Mahomes and the defending champs in their building do for this team?
Oh my gosh, that would be, if you take all of the excitement, enthusiasm, and buildup of this offseason in Detroit, if they won that first game, that'd be off the charts. There was a Monday night game about a decade or so ago in Ford Field when they played the Bears. And there were like a half dozen false starts by Chicago because the crowd was so loud. The building was amazing that night. It'll be the same way week 2 against Seattle if they win week 1. I think the fans are so hungry for it. Even if they come back with some positive, they're playing punch for punch with the defending champs in Arrowhead, a really, really tough place to play against 2 Hall of Famers. And I think the best combo of players right now in the entire NFL, Mahomes and Kelsey. If they can somehow find a way to win that game or be in a last possession game, that will only add to the fuel. So, yeah, it's only one of the 17 games, but I think it can go a long way to proving to everyone in the league, fans, and in that building that this team's hype is about where it should be.